Shine, for those of you who don't know me. This is the Dance the Oneness group, and today is a taste of dance with the nature fairies. So, one moment, I'm going to turn my volume down a bit. Okay, so, first off, question, what is nature spirits? What are nature spirits? So, nature spirits they're a lot of what we've heard through fairy tales. A lot of the beings and the spirits of the earth that actually are part of the earth's energy, and they're here to gift to the earth and contribute to the earth and to take care of the earth. So fairies, elves, dwarfs, a lot of like the mystical beings you would have heard about in fairy tales are spirits of the earth, nature spirits. And that's why when you go out in the forest, you kind of tap into like the more mystical, magical energies when you're deep in the forest. That's why there's a lot of nature spirits in the forest that are part of the forests. When you go to the ocean, there's a lot of spirits there, ocean spirits that take care of the water, that are part of the water's energy. So the nature spirits were actually here before us, as they're part of the earth. It was when mankind came and humans started building on the earth and building on the land and cutting down the trees, and deforestation started happening. That's when a lot of the nature spirits retreated or went into hiding, or just didn't become visible anymore. Humankind likes to eliminate anything that doesn't match humankind, mankind. So any type of other creatures that were also like different to humans start to fear or become afraid of, and eventually just eradicate, and almost like bring this this wall, I suppose, between humans and other beings, and so, you know, now the nature spirits would be seen more as like a fairy tale or a fantasy or whatever, but that's just the point of view. Like that's just the fairy tale story you were sold. So all the points of views that you have bought about nature spirits and fairies and divas and elves and all the energies that are here that are part of the earth's energy, all the fantasies, illusions, delusions, and lies you bought about them, that separates you from them, can we now destroy and create it? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, only shirts, boys and ants. And the nature spirits are still here, they're still alive. But when we start to actually acknowledge them, they become more alive. So when you start to ask the nature spirits to show themselves to you, they start to appear in different ways. But everywhere you look through your physical sight is a limitation. Seeing is a limitation. Awareness is a gift. Awareness is way more valuable than trying to see things through your sight, because your mind is limited. Your mind is calculating all the time. So you try to see through your eyes with your mind. So everywhere you've been trying to see magic and see spirits of the earth and see what is possible, rather than be aware of it and perceive it, can we destroy and not create it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pop, pock, only shirts, boys, means. You ask the spirits of the earth and the nature spirits to become more visible to you, to make their presence more known to you. It may not come through your sight. It may come from a flicker out the side of your eye. It may come from like a perceiving, an energy that just flows through your body. You may see shapes in the trees. When you're out in nature, when you're walking on the beach, you may start to perceive something you never perceived before. You can't define your perception. You can't define your awareness. The minute you define it, you have solidified it and you have limited it. So everything you've decided in nature spirits are that they're not, can we destroy and uncreate it? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, only shorts, boys, means. And everything you've decided the nature spirits are not, that they are, well, can we destroy and uncreate all that? right around goodbye papak on I shirts boys means. So for me, when I started to dance and move my body, I would put on music and I would go out into the golf course next to my house in Ireland, and I would be out in the green, and I'd just be dancing on the course. There'd be nobody there, all the golfers would be gone, and I would just start moving my body. And after a while of getting out of my head and into my body, all these different energies would start to come into me, not like I was taking them in, but more like I shifted. Like, you know, right now you're standing here, right? Or you're wherever you're sitting, whatever you're doing. You're like, okay, you might be a small bit heavy. Maybe you've got some pain in your body. Maybe you're kind of pissed off because it was a shitty day or someone pissed you off, or maybe you're fed up or whatever, or maybe you're not, but you're just wherever you are right now. And then you start to move your body. And then when you start to move your body, you start to shift some of this heaviness and some of this density. And then when you start to shift the heaviness, you start to get a bit lighter and lighter and lighter. And then the lighter you get, the more you start to shift from the heaviness of this reality, of this world, to a different reality. You start to become more in communion with the earth. You start to move with the earth. You start to let go of your mind, and you start to actually access all the energies, the nature spirits, the light beings of consciousness, all the energies that are around you. But you cannot access them when you're in your mind. You cannot access them when you're doing judgment. So as you move your body and you get out of your head, you start to shift from the intensity and the electricity of this reality to the more acoustical vibrations that are actually beyond this reality. And that's where the nature spirits are, and that's where the earth really is. The earth doesn't function from judgment or heaviness or density. The earth is like constantly changing, moving, perceiving, receiving, gifting. So we're going to do a short, maybe 15-20 minute movement, and we're going to play with this, getting out of your head into your body, and then tapping into the energies of the earth, and then we can invite the nature spirits in, and then maybe we can access more magic and actually start to receive from the nature spirits, because they have been there's been so many lies, so many stories, so many rejections of the nature spirits and of the earth, that when we start to move with it and acknowledge it and actually receive it again, that has a ripple effect. So let's begin. Turn up your music, turn up your volume so you can hear my music better. And we're going to start with some slow movement. Maybe just getting into a rhythm in your body, getting into a certain sway. Maybe you want to bring awareness to your toes, your feet, touching down into the earth. And just say hello, say hi to the earth. Feel your feet touching down into the earth with the earth. Close your eyes. Start to allow your brain and your mind to melt. Circle down into your body. Waking up your body. Waking up the movement in your body. Holy grail. use your arms to circle around. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, arms to the sky, fold over your hips, touch down, touch the earth. Let your spine melt over your hips. Start to warm your body up. Where are you holding tension in your body right now? Breathe into it and move slowly down into those parts of your body. Inhale, fill up from the earth. Exhale, dissipate and release any density out into the earth. Open up right side of your body. Open up left side of your body. Open up your chest, your heart. Open up into the back of your rib cage, your shoulder blades. Breathe down into the back of your sacrum. Inhale, right hand over left side of the body. Pull up through your whole body. Exhale out your belly. Left hand, reach over right side. Pull up right side of the body. Pull up into your belly. Exhale, let it go. Let's do that a few more times. Fold over your legs. Touch down with the earth. Inhale, pull up through every pore in your body. Exhale it out the crown of your head. Let it go. Let your hips go. Let your arms go. Let your neck go. Start to melt your mind. One more time. Fold over your legs. Touch down with the earth. Touch the earth. Inhale, pull up through your feet, through your legs, up through all energy flows of your body. Exhale out the crown of your head, let it go. Okay, so a little bit more spacious, a little bit lighter. Not as much in our heads as when we first began. I want you to feel the energy between your hands right now. Feel the energy. Perceive the energy. Now expand it. Now expand out to the space that the earth is. Now, with that space, keep expanding out. And tap into all the nature spirits that are here, that are part of the earth's energy, and that are sleeping. All the nature spirits that went into hiding, that went to sleep. On 3, we're going to wake them up, and we're going to ask them to come dance with us, to move with us, to contribute to us, to give to us, for us to give to them. Okay, are we ready to wake them up? On 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Whew, expand out even more. 1, 2, 3. Oh, expand out even more. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And anything we did to cut off our awareness of the earth's energy and of the nature spirits in this lifetime or any other lifetime, coming out as trying to create it. Right, wrong, good, bad, pod, poc, money, shirts, boys, meows. That's the Access Consciousness Clearing Statement. You can find out more about that if you message me. I'll let you know. So right now, we're going to keep the movement going, and we're going to start to lift that energy up now through the earth, waking up the nature spirits, letting them know we're here, we're ready to play, we're ready to dance. Start to bring the energy through your hands, moving between your hands, spiraling it up through the earth, spiraling it up through your body, waking up the nature spirits. All that's happened and whether this is right. I thought it would consume me, take me in a bind. Instead I'm feeling home. Let your hands go. Let your hands move the energy through your space, through the earth. The city on my skin. I'm going in. I'm going in. The city on my skin. Inviting back in the nature spirits. I'm going in. I'm going in. The city on my skin. Letting them know you're here. You would like to play again. Spirits, wake up the fairies, wake up the diva. It made me feel away that everything was possible, like years in a day. I let it all consume me, I let it all change. I'm leaving New York City, I'll never be the same. I went in, all the cities on my skin. Let the energy move up from the earth, up through your body, up into your hips, spiraling it up. All the cities on my skin. I went in, all the cities on my skin. I'm going in, all the cities on my skin. Inhale, exhale, let it go. Exhale, let it go. Shake it off. Okay, we're going to turn it up a bit more here. We're going to start moving that energy up now, turning it up even more, asking for even more of that letting go of control, that letting go of your mind. And this is where the spirits of the earth live. They live in that space beyond control, beyond the mind. They live in that space where there is no judgment. So start to let go of any walls or barriers you've put up between you and the nature spirits. Shake it off, shake it through your body, and start to let your mind go, and start to let your hips go. Moving down into the earth, planting down with your feet, powering through with your movement power. Firing it up. Getting into communion with the earth and with the nature spirits. Shake off your hips. Shake off your spine, your sacrum. Melt your mind. Close your eyes. Let go of control. Move into your space. Change direction. Shake it up. Shake off your hips. Shake off your chest. Shake off your rib cage. Breathe with it. Inhale. Exhale. Shake it off. Shake off your solar plexus. Connecting the walls and barriers between you and the nature spirits. Let it go. Let go of control. Let go of your head. Shake off behind your rib cage, your shoulder blades. Breathe with it. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Shake it off. Keep shaking it. Let it go. Shake it through. Shake it up from the tips of your toes. Up through your whole body. Up and out the crown of your head. Let it go. Inhale. Exhale. Let it go. Now let your whole energy expand. Your body, your being.
Hear your voice, spirits calling. Be the light,
Now,
be the light.
feel the energy between your hands now.
Hear your voice, spirits calling.
Okay, now melt all the walls and barriers you have erected in your world and allow the nature spirits to come in now. Allow them to be really present with you. And now allow your fingers to show you where they would like to dance and allow them to move with all the spirits of the earth that are here to dance with us.
Surrender to the moment, let it wash your pain away. Awaken to the rhythm of the falling rain. Surrender to the moment, let it wash your pain away. You are the light, you are the light. Lift your voice and spirits calling. You have love, you are alright. You've got a choice to stand from falling.
You're in your mind. soft gaze come through your eyes. And now, even more, allow the nature spirits in. Allow them to contribute to you and allow them to dance with you. Turn it up.
Awaken to the rhythm of the falling rain. Surrender to the moment, let it wash your pain away. Awaken to the rhythm of the falling rain. Surrender to the moment, let it wash your pain away. Beauty shines from the inside out. Beauty shines from the inside out. Beauty shines from the inside out. Beauty shines from the inside out.
Let your whole body go. Pull in all the nature spirits. Ask them to show themselves to you. Ask them to become more vibrant and more alive. Let it flow through you. Put it up through every pore of your body. Now flow it out to everyone in the whole universe. Gifting of this magic. Flow it out into the earth. The contributions that you have. And then melting your world even more. Allow yourself to receive even more from the nature spirits.
All this we are.
Let your head go. Let your heart go. Let your arms go.
All this we are. Fragrance of joy. Open sky of wisdom. Whose light dispels
Melt your mind even more.
clouds of despair.
Now what communion,
Now my eyes bewitched.
what conversation, what questions can you be with all the nature spirits that are here? Can you ask them to be more visible to you now? Can you ask all the nature spirits that are here to contribute to your gardens, your plants, your flowers, the earth around you? can you engage with them now? Let them know you're here. You're ready to engage. You're ready to play. Whew. I'm sorry for not acknowledging you until now. One more time, let them know. Let it flow through you. You know about the nature spirits that nobody else knows, and what unique talents, gifts, and abilities, communion do you have with the earth and with all the spirits of the earth? And would you now claim, own, and acknowledge it on 3? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Whew. And maybe just bring one hand to your heart. Close your eyes for a moment. Get very still. And just perceive the nature spirits that are around you right now. Perceive their energy, their energies. You don't have to try and see them, just perceive them. Perceive their touch. Perceive their energetic presence. Start to notice and acknowledge more and more when they're around you. Spirits of the art, the nature spirits, live where peace is, where gratitude is, where joy is. So the more joy, the more peace, the more gratitude you have for you, the more you will actually be engaging with the spirits of the earth, because that's what they are. So for us to actually engage with the spirits of the earth and live in the space with the spirits of the earth, we first have to get the greatness of embodiment. We first have to start really enjoying our bodies. And this has been the gift of movement for me, is that it's given me the gift of accessing the joy of body with movement. So for me to access that joy with the nature spirits, that gratitude, I first have to have that joy and gratitude with me and my body. And this is my invitation to the 7 days of dancing with the nature spirits. It's going to be 7 days of accessing the joy of body. When we access the joy of body, then we access the nature spirits. Then we access all the beings of light that are here to give to us. Then we're actually communing and engaging with all the elementals that are here to contribute to consciousness. And that's my invite. 7 days of nature spirits, 7 days of moving with them, of engaging with them, and of also getting out of our heads and into our bodies. So you're invited. We start this Wednesday, and it will be a private Facebook group, and we'll have videos every day for 7 days. I may also probably do some videos from the beach as well, because we're going to go to the beach, and then we'll probably go, there's another like forestry area here I'll go to, so we'll start to perceive all the different nature spirits in different areas. So I'm excited. thanks for being here today with me. Thanks for dancing with me. Thanks for moving with me, and thanks for being here with this conversation. And keep asking to engage more with the nature spirits and start to see what shows up. Okay, guys. Bye for now.